Hello, it's Binu here. So today I'm going to do a video on Kempe Gowda International Airport in Bangalore. Bangalore is the capital of the southern Indian state of Karnataka. I already had a walkthrough. Very good, one of the fast and efficient airports I have seen across the world. So as usual, I'll show you some of the scenes around and let's make a start. So that's the duty-free arrival section, international arrivals. That's for the Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi. So that's the arrivals area. Cafe, subway. That's some scenes at the domestic arrivals. So it's a completely different area. Domestic arrivals, baggage section. Some information. Again, this is at the domestic arrivals. So I took a number of flights, international and domestic ones. So these are different sections. This is just domestic arrivals information. So that's the terminal building. Taxis over here. You can see a lot of taxis parked over here. That's the taxi area. Boarding points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Different taxi companies and the boarding points. Central tiffin room, tea and coffee counter. So basically, lot of cafes around here. So that's Bangalore Terminal 2 departure area. Taxis and drop-offs are happening here. Very nicely decorated 5-star terminal. That looks like a temple, model of a temple. So that's international departures. Counters seems to be very fast. I cannot see long queues anywhere. Time is early, but still it's very efficient. So that's the different types of bin: dry waste, wet waste, plastic waste, and also bio waste. So go on. That's international departure, and we have money exchange over here. So that's the domestic departures over there. In the other corner is the international departure. It's a very nice small waterfall here, right after security gate. Another small garden, that also right after security gates. Very nice one. That's the airport in general. So a lot of greenery. It's not just concrete everywhere. That's the duty free area. So this is departure. Starbucks everywhere. Toilets and baby care. Very nice artwork over there. Ayurveda, herbal medicines. Okay, Jamie Olivers. Emergency oxygen. So local time is only 7 a.m. and also it's a Sunday here, so that may be a reason it's not that busy. Again, greenery over here, you can see. So they have set apart some space for greenish things. That's very good. And I think some sort of waterfall is also there. And there is some more greenery over here. I can hear the sound of the birds. Not sure if it is a natural one or artificial one. I think it's natural one. I can see a small bird right over there. So I'll just take a walk around this level. 080. I think it looks like a launch. Yeah, it's a launch. And if you look at some of the shops, I think they have used a lot of, I don't know, yeah, it's wooden material like bamboo or reed or something like that. So it blends with this greenery over here. So very good. They spend a lot of effort to make it very green. Right over there, everywhere. Even the bridge, the covering is made of reed or bamboo, whatever it's called. So different directions are different gates. Kitchen bar.
This is garden.
So you can see there are some cushion seats over here. That's really good. Okay, free Wi-Fi. I think I used it once. You need to scan your boarding pass, passport, etc. Then you will get a code. Then you can get free Wi-Fi. Relaxation zone. So these are the chairs. They get massage. Okay. Some sort of boarding gates. I think that's the end of this area. Okay, this is smoking zone. Smoking zone. So smoking area and it's greenery. So it's still the smoking area, and they have nicely set up a garden over here. You can see, and you can walk around. This is after the check-in area, after passing all the security gates, so it's very good to have something like this after we have gone through the formalities. I have not seen many of them. I think I have seen one in Spain similar to this, but I think that was before the security gates and all. And you can walk around the garden. Let me see if I can walk across this. You can see a nice pathway. So this airport has put a lot of effort to make it very greenish. You can see big row of plants everywhere. It's over there. Yeah, those who are seeing this video may think this is some sort of garden video. It's not. It's a nice smoking area video, but with lot of greenery. There is a separate area called garden tree. Very impressive. As I said, I have not seen like a garden trail inside the airport after passing through the security gates and all. So a very good airport. Yeah, boarding gates. So you can see here through the garden area you can go to the different boarding gates. So when I landed here, international, and when I am taking another flight that to international, things are very fast. So what I've seen is they have plenty of check-in counters, immigration counters, and most of them has got a lot of staff. It's not just like I've seen many airports, there are plenty of counters, but there are not enough staff, or some of them will not be open. So that's why one of the reasons it's very fast. More counters, things go very smooth. And if you register with some online things, you can use some of the quick check-in area. Not check-in, I mean coming into the airport, like digital gates and that type of stuff. So boarding gates through the garden trail. So that looks like the control tower, air traffic controllers, looks like, but not sure about that one. So another angle. I think there's a kiddies play ride area. That's like another cafe here. There is an area on the top floor very nicely decorated with lights, different colors right over there. La Madeleine, French bakery and cafe. That's one of the prices we would like to see. Sandwiches, coffee, okay, $2.19. So that comes around less than £2. So more shops here. Irish house. That's the information area. It is staffed. That's pretty good. Nice atmosphere with cushion seats, you can see. Bombay Basket. You can see the wall, nicely decorated with the pots. Another cafe over here. There are some nice area on the next level. If you look up, next level. I spoke to one of the airport staff. What she said is they are lounges. It's not just public can walk through. They are just lounges on the top floor. That top area, they are all lounges. Free drinking water. This is happening now all over the world, because now if you look back some 10-15 years ago, this facility was not there, only very few. As a result, people need to buy expensive water after they have gone through the security counters and all. But now it's changing. It's very good. Water should be free. That is a service. So this is area where the lot of departure gates are located. You can see plenty of seats. Plenty of departure gates. Again, sculpture. So it's very foggy and misty. Time is around 7:30 AM. Otherwise you could see the tall buildings on the other side. That's a nice sculpture or artwork, someone sitting on top of that thing.
Enroll today on airindia.com or Apple join our frequent flying program Maharaja Club and experience exclusive benefits across Air India and Star Alliance network. We sincerely apologize for this delay. We hope you enjoy warm engine hospitality and have a comfortable flight. Thank you. कृपया ध्यान दीजिए उड़ान पर धूम्रपान या इलेक्ट्रॉनिक सिगरेट का उपयोग करना सख्त मना है। एयर इंडिया की सभी उड़ानों में गुटखा जैसे तंबाकू पदार्थ के सेवन की भी अनुमति नहीं।